Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful afternoon, evening, morning, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Welcome in, Pixie, Z. Hope you're doing well. Alright, so we've got some new magic today. Got a bunch of packs from our previous stuff. Let's open the old stuff first. Ooh, the Rat King. That's cool. Other rats you control have Toxic 1. When it enters the battlefield, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal any number of rat cards from among them, and put the revealed cards into your hand. And put the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. That's a lot of spice chai. A lot. 32 ounces? My goodness. Unstoppable Juggernaut. Okay. That could be cool. Juggernauts you control attack each combat if able. Juggernauts you control can't be blocked by walls. Other creatures you control have base power and toughness 5-3 and are juggernauts. So you combine this with a bunch of tokens or something, and then swarm over them for lots of damage. Ooh. Sword of Forge and Frontier. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has protection from red and green. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, exile the top 2 cards of your library. You may play those cards this turn. Okay. Oh, and you can play an additional land. They've been doing the swords since Mirrodin, I think. Like, each sword has a different color and specific different things that they do. By that I mean different colors that they have protections to.
Loop_dog, thank you for returning to the machine for 17 months. It's been almost a year and a half.
Thank you so much for that.
Yikes, time is flying by. Love your channel, brother.
Thank you so much for that. That's our new sub sound. That's funny. I hope you like it. Equipped creature gets +4/+2 whenever equipped creature dies. If it was a human creature, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. Okay. Glad you're here hanging out, man. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate the 17 months of joining me on this adventure. Westvale Abbey. Pay 1 life, create a white, black human cleric creature token. Sacrifice 5 creatures, transform it, and then it becomes a 9/7. Flying lifelink, indestructible haste, demon. That's a hell of an abbey. Wildcard. I haven't seen any set spoilers. I don't necessarily look them up. Oh. They brought him back? Okay. Oh. Yeah. Hoop's been crushing it. Alright, so... What are these from? Are these from, Throne of Eldraine? Is that what this is? Sacrifice another creature artifact. Widow Realm deals X damage to target opponent or battle. Battle must be a new thing. And you gain X life where X is sacrifice permanent's mana value. And then you can transform her. And at the beginning of combat on your turn, return up to one target artifact or creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste, exile it at the beginning of your next end step. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, what were you pushing as far as GRs for Diablo 3? Look at that. So shiny. Whoa. GR 85, finished 95, but can't quite get a GR 100. Oh, damn. 737. Damn. That's a lot. It's like double. Well, not quite, but almost. Alright, so Skithiryx, the Blight Dragon, gains haste until end of turn, regenerates Skithiryx. This is a return for Skithiryx. And what do we got? Monastery Mentor Prowess, so that's cool. Which is whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. And whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 white monk creature token with prowess. Oh, wow. So you pump it up and you get tokens every time. And those tokens get more power too. I actually kind of want to see somebody build this. Anyway, let's go to the store, see what they have. Those are cool looking. Let's see what we get. Can I buy a bunch of them? I don't have enough to buy a bunch of them. Maybe I should wait a day. Oh, let's do that. I'll buy 6 packs. Got a golden pack. Okay. Sir, the Eternal Schemer. Ah, Cemetery Gatekeeper. When Cemetery Gatekeeper enters the battlefield, exile a card from the graveyard whenever a player plays a land or casts a spell. If it shares a card type with the exiled card, Cemetery Gatekeeper deals 2 damage to that player. Okay, that could be cool. Whenever a creature becomes the target of a spell or ability, destroy that creature? Wow. That seems a little bit broken for a rare. Maybe it's not as broke as I'm thinking. Guild Pack Paragon. Whenever you cast a spell that's exactly 2 colors, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal a card that's exactly 2 colors from among them and put it into your hand, with the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. Oh, Invasion of Ravnica. When Invasion of Ravnica enters the battlefield, exile target non-land permanent and opponent controls. That's exactly 2 colors. Oh, it's a battle siege thing. I don't understand how these work yet. You have to get an ancient puzzle ring to drop? Or does it have to be ancient or just a puzzle ring? Ooh, this is cool. Dinah, Soul Steeper. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses life. And it's all fancy. Nahiri's Warcrafting. Nahiri's Warcrafting deals 5 damage to target creature, planeswalker, or battle. Look at the top X cards of your library where X is the excess damage dealt this way. You may exile one of those cards, put the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. You may play the exile card this turn. Okay. And that's for the altar. What's everybody getting pets? What's with everybody getting pets? Yeah, I'm not gonna try and pronounce that. Yeah, I've got no pets that haven't been given with the set stuff when it comes to Diablo. Whenever this card enters the battlefield or attacks, draw a card. Then you may discard any number of land cards, and when you discard one or more cards this way, this card deals twice that much damage to target creature. Oh, and then it can put itself back on the bottom of the library, so you can do it again. Emery Lurker of Locks. Okay, so some of these are like returning things from a bunch of the other sets. The spell costs 1 less to cast for each artifact you control. When Emery Lurker of Locks enters the battlefield, mill 4 cards. Choose target artifact card in your graveyard. You may cast that card this turn. So yeah, everybody knows this one because we've already seen this in prior sets. So a lot of the set seems like a little bit of a rehash. Ooh, whenever you cast a spell, it gains indestructible until end of turn. That's okay. Another reprint fancy card. Pile on. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Surveil and provoke. It's cool that it's cool that you can use other creatures and tap it to reduce costs. I don't know exactly where to start with some of this. How much do I have? 2 mythics, 4 rares. We have to do blue and white. White. Well, let's just play some historic for a minute. We have to do blue and white or red. Oh. Do our toxic storm. What pets do you have, Z? Or how many of them do you have on Diablo 3? This is a good starter hand. Do this one. And this one. Ah. Wow. That's a lot of pets. I haven't got hardly any from drops for as long as I've been playing the game. Maybe I'm just not that lucky. Have they done, have they returned rotation? Oh, okay. I don't know much about their pet rotation in that game, honestly. All I know is I haven't got many goblins to drop them for me. I don't need that, just hold on for a turn. Alright. This is red, so I have 2 of those in case I need them. Hold on to that one for just a second. I'll take this. Not worried about killing him right now, so I'll take one of those. End turn. Yo, how's it going, Veladrin? I didn't see you pop in. I think I pulled some cool stuff, but I don't think I pulled enough to make any decks, by the way. Place this here. Whenever this creature mutates, okay. Okay, cool. We're just gonna hold off on doing anything to him, because he's playing a mutate deck. Or they're playing a mutate deck, and we're gonna wait till they mutate the cards. I'm gonna draw a card again. I get all the mana. My Miraris to show up. Like that. Here's the country. What do I want? Oh. I guess we'll pull this back. That way we can draw a card and apply another poison counter. Hey, as long as you're having fun with Diablo 3, right? Oh. We're gonna do this before it mutates, that way it doesn't put out a whole bunch of stuff. Perfect. Oh man, I need my next turn to come. Oh wait, I can do that. I forgot. This is what's cool about this. I can proliferate, which will bring my next turn this turn. And then I can use this. Ditch my land here. Get a bunch more mana to do stuff. Play this. Let's see. I'll play one of these. I'll ditch this one because it costs 2 life. 5. Play a land for the turn. That's 6. I don't have enough to play this, but it's okay because I'll play this. And I'll counter. We'll grab Blink in case we need it. I gotta ditch a card. Ditch Shock. To get the bill. Okay. It might be easier to find the amulet than to transmute it so you can put the socket into it. So, it'd be very, very hard. Made 2 life. Make sure that thing's down. And we're gonna play this. Oh, good. 1 card out of all. I don't have any greens open, right? I don't have any greens open. Yeah, I can't let that thing stay on the board. Anyway, we'll continue to hamper him. Gotta ditch 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. I want to hold on to one of these, but I'll ditch this one. Yeah, primals are kind of hard to find. You should check out your magic find and your character stats and see how much you have. Do this, apply another poison counter, draw a card. And my turn. Ooh. I'm not doing well because I haven't been able to duplicate any of my Mirari. Let's make a hit.
Unutilized knowledge.
What is it?
Is
5?
rotting. Reality is unwritten.
Oh, and he's gonna get... He's gonna get copies. Okay. That's fine. Do I have enough to do this? So... I'm gonna make a copy. Choose legendary we should keep. We're gonna keep the new one. 5. There we go. Start again. Thank you. Thank you for playing. I'm not really getting what I need. I need to play a Guy's Blessing, I think. Now he's gonna duplicate it, and he's gonna, like, try to get half his deck out. It's okay, it'll just give me more to exile. Oh, he got a land. Is there anything I can do on his turn? All my cards are sorceries.
Without wisdom is the path of the fool.
How many times am I gonna repeat that maneuver?
Return to the essence of the multiverse.
Let's hit him with some Kashas. That's not as much as I would like. Let's mix it back up. Oh, sure, it gives me a freaking land. Oh, man. The good news is we should have enough mana to, you know, keep things crushing. Alright. So... this is... I guess. Take this. For fuck's sake. Alright, so we're gonna do this again.
The
Casting cost
axiomatic
4.
structure of reality
That's higher than
is
our highest casting cost, so we can't
surprisingly
get rid of that without some
flexible.
work. But we can do 4. I can get rid of the creatures, and that should slow him down a little bit.
Reality is
I'm just trying to slow him down until I can get something. I haven't been really able to focus on that stuff. Oh cool, I got another one. That'll be helpful.
not ignore my dragon.
We'll
Tell
search through our cards. We don't do this that often, but it's here in case we need it. Oh, perfect.
Zaramaru has come to join the machine with fire.
Hey, Zaramaru, thank you for that raid. Welcome in, everybody. I am playing some Magic, because March of the Machines came out, which seems, you know, kind of on theme for me. And, you know, what were you up to? Welcome in, welcome in. Just got level 7. Damn. So, unfortunately, he's gonna hate us eternally. We've done this like 5 times to him.
I leave you. You
Is it 5 times that we've erased his board with this guy?
I will destroy
There we go.
if I must.
Man. Hope everybody is having a wonderful afternoon, evening, morning, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Like I said, we've wiped this board like 5 times or something. Is my game kind of loud today? Turn that down just a little bit. It seemed kind of loud there at the end. Yo, Joss, what's up? Yeah, we wiped that dude out completely so many times. We already opened a bunch of packs. We got some cool stuff from the set. I don't think I can build anything effectively yet. We just got another pack for March of the Machines. Ooh, what's this? Tracks Praetor's voice. Flying Vigilance, Death Touch, Lifelink at the beginning of your end step. Proliferate. Damn. That could be pretty cool. That could be pretty cool. So this is a deck I created. This is Mirari Toxic Storm. And it's really, really consistent. It duplicates spells over and over again, and also has some toxic elements. So we have a ton of ways to remove our opponent, whether it's exile their entire deck, hit them with a ton of damage, or just poison them for 10 points. So it's actually really cool, and it's even worse since Phyrexia came out, because they gave me all this proliferate stuff to work with. Oh man, this is not good either way. They're giving me all the expensive cards and no green. I'm gonna ditch this and maybe see if that's a problem. Yes, 100%. But, you know, not consistently toxic. Equip creature has Death Touch, Lifelink. Okay. Drop this. We're gonna use this and search or draw a card. I need land, so as much as I want that card. Damn. Okay. We didn't get what we were looking for. Okay. So this is a mana guy. He's gonna try and speed up mana production. We'll draw another card and apply a point of poison damage. See how useful that is? We give them poison and they give us a card. I don't know what's with my green screen filters today. Everything's a little bit weird today. Oh shit. If you can help control cards over here, you may exile cards without paying them. Okay. I kind of want that to build up just a little bit. I don't want him to apply 1/1 counters to his creatures. But I don't like where this is going. I can't get mana. If I don't have any lands, I can't play any cards.
Wilds are primal and violent. I like them.
Draft a card from... Okay, onto the battlefield. Okay, I don't know what that means. I guess we're gonna find out. It's also making part of my chair invisible. Because the light's so bright today. We'll get rid of that. Okay, so we're 4 turns in, and we've got 2 mana, 2 lands on the field. I am about to concede this match, just because once they get so far into it, there's really no point, unfortunately.
I can handle
this deck doesn't have a lot of speed or a lot of ways to come back versus everything that's out there. Oh, finally I got a land. And it's not the right color.
Oh, hope I'm not ruining your little camping
I can do a little bit to come back, but I don't have a whole lot, so... Okay. He's playing werewolves, and we're just gonna die. Yeah, they're not giving me any land. Tell them good game at least. Hopefully we'll get more land. We can't do a lot of good if we don't get land, right? Or it could just wait forever for opponents. Yo, how's it going, Coop? Hope you're doing well, this afternoon for you. It does not look like... It does not look like we can cancel out of this. And we're just waiting here for next century for them to, We finally got somebody? Oh no, not the work time. Hopefully the food is good. there can't really be a draw. There was no game there, bud. Just saying. There's like a minute and a half of nothing. Ah, this will do. Blue, green, red, we've got all the colors we need. It lets you, it salvages them automatically? That is actually really cool. Like, I kind of wish that they would get up to that point sooner. They've got a mana dork, a 1/1 elf that produces mana later. We'll do some land search stuff specifically. This card's really cool because it proliferates, which speeds up my deck, but it also searches for land, which also speeds up my deck. So we're going to search for a land this time because it's early game. We're going to search for blue because we need another blue. And then we're going to gain 3, and we're going to search for cards. I don't want any of these, but if I have to be intimidating, I'll take this one. Yeah, at that point you only collect rares. That is crazy. Not that you're gonna play with any yellow ones you have instead of legendaries anyway. Oh, I need to get rid of that thing. It's so bad. Okay, I can copy it. And I can fight it, so if I pay the red and green cost on this card, I can fight that card directly. How long does that last? I'll be 1 turn down while they're searching for cards. Because I can't untap the mana because I attack that the way I did. Ah, man, this is just gonna be a rough match. Put down a mountain here. Get some more red mana on the field. I need to get the 8 as quickly as possible. That way I can play and then wipe out his entire board. Because I don't think he has anything that costs over 5. Yeah, he's got nothing that costs over 5. Damn it. That's gonna hurt. Let's see. This. And, ditch one of these. Play a land. We'll wait. Because we now have enough to play Ugin. And that's a threat. What's this? You may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield, activate with sorcery. Okay. Those are interesting. Gonna draw a card. I'll take it. Anything to help us search for more stuff. I've got to take a lot of damage. Oh, well, I don't want to do that, so. let's make sure 3, this is the most expensive thing. So this is based on converted mana cost.
Return to the essence.
And we have a way to rebuild our board, which is this. Actually, we also have this. I'll show you that in a second. So we'll pass turn.
Beyond.
So this is look at the top 5 cards of your library, put any number of permanent cards from among them onto battlefield. And we have this, and as soon as this gets to the level 3, where it allows us to copy 2 spells, put that out there. Oh shit. We're gonna go off. Oh man. I want to duplicate. I'm gonna duplicate. So this is how we return our cards, and we keep doing the same shit over and over again.
Not ignore my draconic
Wait until their turn, and then we'll... Oh, I can't. I gotta ditch 2 cards. I'm ready to roll. Oh man. Take that back. See, now we duplicate. So I want to do this first, and we'll ditch a shock, and then get a bunch of shit. Okay. Put this down, and we have 6. So now that we have 6, we can play this. And we'll duplicate this twice. Use this 2 mana open. Get our cards back. Deal 3 damage. We're just locking down the board.
Ghost fire. My greatest creation.
4. That's a good 4. We spend a lot of time ditching cards with this deck just because it holds on to literally everything. Okay. I can't do anything about it coming on the battlefield, so... But we can remove it. Enters the battlefield, reveal top 10 cards of your library. For each card type, you may put a card of that type from among the revealed cards into your hand. The rest on the bottom of your library. Okay, so they got like 5 cards. 4 cards. Right, we got 7. Alright. And pull our duplication back. Pull our proliferate card. Put this down. Let's see if we can pull double with this. Ah, man. I was hoping that we'd pull more Miraris, but that did not happen. Alright, so we're gonna... I want to destroy that thing, but I can't, so... I don't think I can. Actually, I take it back. I'm gonna do this. Wall of defense. Let's see. Sorcery. Oh, enchantment. Instant. Land. I think that's what I grabbed, right? And then we're gonna have so many cards to throw away.
Consider this.
So many cards to throw away. Seven. Alright. We need the proliferate thing. Throw away one of these. Throw away one of these. Throw this away. I'm up to 6. Throw away a land. Okay. Threw away a whole hand. Ooh, and I ditch a card? Fancy. That'll leave him room to attack me or indirectly, and I'll die. Because I didn't think that was gonna happen. Good game. I should have just gone for my, 1,000-year storm. That's what we're really meant to do in situations like that. Or I could have chosen to wipe the board with Ugin, but I would have to give up a lot of my ground. And I didn't want to do that either. I was gonna say, you should be to the point where you're getting a lot more ancient gear. Are you at least getting ancient gear? I know, I've been seeing... I got at least one puzzle ring. Putting down red so we can hit him with the shock. Oh, I can't kill that thing. He's gonna play angels and gain a fuck ton of life. This down. We're gonna do this, apply a poison counter. You got 3 primals and you couldn't use any of them? Damn. Three minutes and 20 seconds, that is fast. That's a really good time. Like, I consider 3 minutes, like, at least average. Hey, at least the sword's a primal, right? We're gonna zap that thing right off the bat. You can gain life the hard way. Fuck, I need land. Let's search for land directly. I need to get to 4 at least. What do I need? Blue or red? Probably blue. The more blue, the better. This thing's gonna be a pain in the ass. It's indestructible, and it's a god. That's 5/5s. And, fuck. Gains 4 life for playing an angel. Gets a +1/+1 counter that he can put on whatever. I'll take 1 this turn. These guys are gonna build up as they get bigger and bigger. Gonna search for another one. We're gonna search for a red, I guess? Maybe I should search for a blue. It won't be a creature unless I get enough devotion to white. So unless I have enough white mana symbols on the board, I couldn't make this indestructible creature mine. So we're gonna wait a turn, and we're probably gonna hit him with Blink to get rid of his creature, but it'll mean he gains 4 more life. Oh, Elspeth? That's gotta go.
There have to be answers about my past here.
She gets a +1 for that? That is some BS. She'll be able to use it next turn. GR90, that's what's up. Place this. We're gonna go for, prologue to, Iresis, or whatever. +1. I need something to kill his creature, and I don't have anything, so we're gonna take a lot of damage.
Be brave.
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, we'll grab that one. That gives us something to ditch. And then grab this and play... What do I want to ditch? I can ditch one of these because it'll be back. Are you kidding me? It did not give me what I was hoping for. Oh well. We might be toast. Let's see if I can draw another one. I only have 2, but if I can draw what I need, I will be able to hamper him for at least a turn. And we are toast. Good game. I was hoping to draw another Blink. That way we could bounce his creature and then he would do like significantly less damage. But obviously that didn't happen. Try a GR90. With the sword. Does the sword add to your abilities or just add a lot to your damage? Okay, life gainer again. This down, and then pay 2 on the next turn, because we'll have to zap something. Oh, maybe we won't have to zap something? We'll pay 2 life anyway, in case we need to zap something. Okay, he's putting out all his stuff. Make sure he's good to go for levels the minute he gets there. Gain life. Apply poison. Do a blue. He's got over 60 cards. We're gonna bring our card back. See if we can draw a different one. That's not a land. Apparently not. I expect he put down 1 creature and then it's gonna get really big really quick. And we're gonna have to be prepared to bounce it. Oh, he's moving up to level 2? Maybe he's not got any creatures in hand. He is sure building the setup, though. We're gonna play this as a red, that way we can kill creatures if we need to. We got 1 more turn to Mirari Conjecture. There it is. So he's gonna gain 50 life and do 50 damage and kill me. And he's just gonna, like, in a minute here, he's just gonna go off because he's gonna start playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spells. And it's gonna be really, really fast. Unless I can bounce it. On the other hand, I want to play this to get this rotation started, but I also just want to hit him with this because maybe a lot of the stuff's going to be really light or free casting costs, and it'll annihilate like half his deck. Just because of what he's got set up. See, he's got all the life gain stuff, and he just gained 1, and then gained 2. And then this creature's, like I said, gonna get really big and be a huge threat. If he has anything else to play. And of course he does, because all his stuff is gonna be, like, dirt cheap. He wants to make sure he gets to 4. I tell mine no. Just... Nope, you can't do that right now. You guys' blessing. I'm waiting a turn. You might have some really expensive stuff in there. Take it back, but a majority of his stuff should be really cheap. That way he can get his Aetherflux Reservoir to go off.
We still need you.
Alright. I have 6, I need to get to 8. So I'm gonna play this. But I tell you, like, a good portion of its deck was dirt cheap. Okay. I'll take a land for the first one. Not gonna go with the creature killer on that one. I should have gone with the creature killer. It's like, I'm gonna download a driver to take a rest. That sounds right.
You must succeed where I have failed.
Place this. We're not gonna pay 2 for it. And so we'll play 1 land next turn, then wipe the board. If we have a turn. Beginning of your end step if you have... Oh, it can't attack till next turn. So we're okay. You're okay. See, because we're gonna go land, and then we're gonna play Ugin, and then we're gonna find the most expensive thing, and then we're gonna pay this, and we're gonna pay 5, I think it is, right? 5. And wipe out his whole board.
Reality is unwritten.
If he gets to 1 life, he'll be able to kill us. We can't use Ugin to wipe out this thing, just because this doesn't have color.
My draconic talents.
We'll grab Op. Whenever you cast a spell, you gain a life each spell you cast. Pay 50 life, deals 50 damage to any target. And he can do that at any time. So we're in a bit of trouble because he's high enough life right now. Need one more turn. Pay life. Draw a card. Perfect. We got proliferate. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to proliferate. Submit 3. And then that'll provide us with the ability to double up spells. And then we will hit him, take him down. Take it down a notch, and then we'll hit him with cautious. And now he has like 1 turn to live. Here we go. We convinced him to quit. The sign of a champion. White or green spells? Let's find something a little bit more direct. Anointed. Oh, I like this one. I haven't played this one in a while. So this one, the idea is we put down Bullis Citadel, we pay all our life out to play all our cards, and then we trade life with them and do a bunch of damage. We're doing this so we can earn a bunch of cards and see about building decks and new sets. Maybe next time we'll play Magic. Because I don't think we're going to get to it this time because it takes a while to accumulate cards, and I don't have that many coins right now. Alright, so I'm gonna play this, since nothing on this deck starts till turn 2. See, 2. That's the cheapest we have. Play this, and let's see. We'll play this, it'll let us search for a land, which is good. We'll get like 6 land, and 3 of them have to be black. He's looking for land for something big, too. A mountains and a plain. What is he doing? Anyway, we'll play this. That way, next turn, when this pops and gives us 2 life, we'll be able to tap 2 and draw a card. Oh, that sucks. Right out the gate. This isn't gonna mean much, because this card you can search for shrines and he's not going to be very interactive, but there's a good chance we're going to die. Because he's already got the 5 colors, and he chose mana. I mean, it's not useful, but... Oh, and he's got the Scoot Swarm in there, too. Good thing we put this down to destroy all creatures. Put this down as black. And it's a little bit early. But I want to get that off the board as soon as humanly possible. The longer the scoop bug stays, the more likely we are to get run over by a ton of bugs. And he's getting stuff for free because he put down shrines. That's what it does. All it does is free stuff the whole time. So, you know? And he's going... Shrines are fun when you're playing them, and they're shit when you're playing against them. Like, because for me, at this point, the only thing I'm able to do is block, right? Actually, I'm gonna place down Bullet Citadel, and I'm gonna see if I can burn through my deck. I'll take it. Oh man, he's gonna make me ditch cards. I'm gonna ditch 4 of them, and that's not cool, bro. Yeah, that's how I feel about not getting the cards that I needed. Okay, so I'm keeping this one, because that's my trump card, if I don't have to ditch it. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Damn, that's broken. Anyway, shrines are really cool, unless you're playing against them, because if somebody gets enough shrines out, and this guy got a hell of a hand. I mean, he had 5 colors right out the gate, and being able to put this down first, you know, within the first few turns or whatever, and now all his creatures or shrines or enchantments, like I said, this deck has very little interactivity for me, but a lot of ability to just crush. If he's going for mill as a win, it's not going to work on me, but that's a different story. See, if I can get this to go, this is my win condition, or, you know, one of my actual win conditions for the deck. Damn it. I ran into a land. I keep running into land, so... because I can't draw past it. I can't do anything but take damage. Alright, good game. He was gonna do 7 and 7. Alright, try again. I have a shrine deck. I'm not running any of the shrines from Neon Dynasty. I'm not running any of those shrines in it, but it does work pretty nice. It's a little bit slow. It's not as well refined as that was. That's for sure. That was really well refined. If I was paying a little bit more attention, I would have taken notes on what that deck consists of and see how much of that one I have. Man, it's rough. Place this, because otherwise it comes into play tap next turn. Okay, it's gonna do damage. and he gets to scry with that. That's cool. Place this down. Place this down. That way we can get our 2 life back eventually. Place this. We're not gonna pay 2 life for that. He's playing a red deck, so we don't want to pay life for a lot of things because we're trying to pay life for our stuff too. Bullis Citadel doesn't make our cards free, it makes them cost life for the mana cost. So if the card costs 3, we have to pay 3 life in order to use it. But we get to play it for free, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, we're gonna draw a card this way. Play a land. Draw a card. Vitalize. Oh, that places a permanent curse on us. Okay, so we'll play this. We will play this. Let's do this. Add. There. That should cover the cost. Place on this. Gain 3. Yeah, we'll pay 2. Can't beat, 3 cards. Yo, Zobi, how's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Had to think about that for a second.
Better than having a plan.
What year is it?
Basically, anyway.
Oh, and
Go
big
get 'em,
creatures.
buddies.
Okay, we'll take 1 damage. Alright. Is it 1? Yeah, it's 1 or the other. So. Destroy all Planeswalkers. Get that off the board. That way we can block stuff. He's still only got 3 mana, so he's gonna be really slow. And we can't keep taking damage. That's some BS. Let's put out our win. This is what makes the deck work. This is Bullis Citadel. Play a land for the turn right off the top of the deck. Let's put that back in there and life gain back in there. Oh. Well, that goes to hand, that goes to... Alright, so... We're gonna double our life total and do that much damage to our opponent. It's gonna ask us if we want to draw a card. We're gonna say yes. That way we can try to keep it moving. Yeah. Oh man, we were just gonna approach the second sun. Maybe they saw us starting to go off. Alright. I actually, like, once I get into some of the combo decks, I really just want to see them go off. And I'm like, come on. Because most people do the same thing I do, where they're like, oh, this match is over, I'm gone. And that's fair. Especially if they're just, like, grinding dailies or something like that, and they're just like, I want to be out of here as soon as humanly possible. It makes sense. Well, there can be no Dark Resolution if, we can't play the game. What's this person's name, by the way? Cool name. lock point. This is really cool because we can pay 3 2 black mana and a colorless to draw a card, and then we'll deal damage to us for doing that. But it's another way for us to get through our deck. Place this down. We can remove these token creatures like they were nothing consistently with this card. And we want to, because whenever this creature attacks, we create a treasure token, and it can attack this turn. I need to get up to board wipe, so this is our board wipe. This is one of them. I don't need him gaining mana, but I don't need that on the board either. Let's steal that. We can use that later. We definitely want to get rid of whatever this thing is. I've seen this thing before. Create a token that's a copy of another non-legendary creature. Luckily we can pull right. Mishra, claimed by Gix. That sounds cool. Oh good, I don't have to pick up the good one. I can just board wipe. Now that I've done a board wipe, hopefully we can maintain some control and get some of our life back. Because I'll be able to do this once a turn, especially on tokens. We might have to board wipe again. We might have to wait it out just a little bit too. I don't know. I don't like either of these cards being on the board. They're not a good thing. They're not healthy for us. So there's 2 ways to win in this deck. One is to double your life total and remove their life total. And the other is to use Approach of the Second Sun as an alternate win condition. We just have to play the card twice. Can't have him burning up all my life though. That's really rough. Oh, that was a copy? That was a copy. Okay. Okay, so because of what he's playing, I want to do this one instead of this one. This one destroys all creatures or artifacts and enchantments, and this one does planeswalkers and creatures. Damn. But how about that GR90? I need land. I need to play this first, though. Actually, I think this will turn into a land and then I can start putting out creatures. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, well, that's no good. I was hoping to destroy that thing while it was still in enchantment. That didn't work out. I mean, technically, if you can do a 85, you should be able to do a 90, but it's gonna take you longer than 3 minutes. Five minutes and 30 seconds isn't bad. I mean, it's not as cool as like a 3-minute run for sure. Because you can take up to like 10 or 15 minutes to get through one. Damn. So let's play this. And that gives us a 7-turn count, because that card went 7 under, and as soon as we get to that card and play it again, we win. And so we're gonna do this. Now we're back up to 22, and they're at 11. The big thing is we actually have to play it. So we were gonna put down Bullis Citadel, and then we were gonna try and draw that card out. Let's play something different. Oh, there we go. Just because we were talking about it, let's play Shrines. Like I said, this deck is not as well defined as it could be. Like that other person's got a lot of cards into Shrine. I mean, we have enough mana, I guess. I'm not excited about this. Do I have anything that does white? Perfect. This hand isn't good because it's mostly land. Okay, green. We'll do this because they're gonna pop out creatures. Elemental druids. Is this a werewolf deck? Maybe? It's an enchantment deck? Oh, play additional lands. I like how we're like not grabbing anything. On the other hand, we have almost 5 colors. So we're good on that department. Oh, maybe that's what it is. I'm trying to determine what deck this is. This thing's indestructible, so that's gonna be a freaking problem. We'll play this, that way we have all 5 colors. And then... I'm waiting one more turn. We're gonna pay for it. We're gonna pay heavily for it, especially if you get something good that bumps all these up. So we're dead. Oh man, we might die. This doubles the power of everything. That's kind of what I was waiting for. I was waiting for something like this Bud to come out. They can't attack. we got our butts kicked on that one. The shrine, my version of the shrine deck is really old, and so it's really slow because it hasn't been refined by some of the newer cards. And it doesn't have a lot of alternatives for the win conditions other than whatever the shrines are doing. So that's also kind of a problem. Okay, well, let's try this other shit hand where I have no mana instead. Need a green, because if we get the right shrine, we'll be able to get more mana. Play this. Do this. What are they doing? Enters the battlefield, draw a card. Okay. Hopper tokens. I want the red, but I'm gonna go this way. Finally a land. We're gonna get a black mana out. That way we can play Honden's Reach. That way we'll whittle them down one card at a time. Really slow going. Okay, we're gonna have to wipe out their creatures. We don't really have an option. Alright, we'll wipe out their creatures again. Fuck. What was that? Okay. Hope they weren't trying to hold that. We'll play blue. We could have played either, doesn't matter. We'll give up our advantage. Kind of. Play this. Pop his creature, that way he can't hit us, and then he'll have to really work to get it back. We have a draw card on the field. of mana now, apparently. And we're running out of creature kill cards. We need more board wipes. He's gonna return creatures. Fuck. We're not doing really well. Not with this deck, anyway. Black? Alright, so we can tap as big creatures, whichever big creature it happens to be. He's gonna keep returning stuff from the graveyard, so we're gonna have a little bit of an issue there. A little bit of an issue. We'll do white. We need to put down another one. I need to get this out because it'll allow us to put all the rest of them out. And play a red. And I won't have enough to board wipe. So I'm gonna board wipe this turn. We're starting to come back. House is kind of boring. For a lot of songs. Trap's okay. Like, House and Trap are okay. Let me put it this way. I think Trap and House are okay as background noise. Like, we all have that, like, lo-fi music that we listen to in the background or something like that, and Trap and House are kind of like that. I forgot to block it. Take the damage for that. It's okay, I'm gonna gain a ton of life. Oh, are you playing Rocksmith? Or are you DJing something? Are you, like, mixing? Or are you just playing stuff in the background? We'll go green. Play this. E-ranking. Ouch, man. Rough. It's a hell of a combo if you can pull it off. He wasn't gonna fuck with us no more. That's pretty much how this game for Shrines goes. You just put down enough of them that they don't want to mess with you and they just quit. He knows I'm gonna gain too much life every turn. He knows I'm gonna double my abilities every turn. Yeah, I want to see you hit that combo. Honestly, that's what, 27 hits was it? Yes, he did. I had all those shrines out the shrine deck is really not interactive for the opponent to play against. It's just you play a land, play a land, play a land, play a shrine. This might be a mistake. I thought it was 27, but 29, that's even worse. I think one of the coolest things I ever saw was the Manat, like, 64 hit combo. So ridiculous. Alright, one more, and then we'll be able to play that and search for whatever color we think we need. Probably red. Very situational. So, are you playing Blanca, or are you... It's a Lucia combo, but you have to be playing against Blanca, he has to be in the corner, and you have to have all that? That is very situational. I mean, does he have to be in the corner, or is the combo something you can work him into the corner on? Oh yeah, no, if has to start in the corner. Yeah, no, I wouldn't even bother learning that combo if I have to start him in the corner. Like, no. There's what I was waiting for. Let's do this one. Now I need different color land. 2 minutes. Damn. You were just like spinning through that shit. Well, I mean, do you feel nervous about what you're doing when you're on stream? Because, you know, we're all watching you, you know? I know I do. I feel that. Two red or a white? I need a different color. Fair enough. I guess at least I'm holding board wipes. So he's got like half a dozen creatures over there. Got haste and trample. It's gonna hurt. Yeah, like I said, I know, you know, when I'm on stream or whatnot. I don't think my skill really decreases, honestly. But that's also because it's more of me being distracted. Like, I'll be in the middle of a fight and I'll see, you know, you say something or anybody says something and I'll be like, oh man, I want to read that. Because I'm just as intent on having conversation as I am on playing the game. If I ever did a tournament thing, it would definitely be nerves. 100%. For fuck's sake. I can't get any other colors, so I can't play any other... It's kind of like, It's gonna hurt. I need to play something, but I also need to board wipe every turn, and I can't keep doing that. All my board wipes are too expensive. This one down here? Yeah. That's, Liliana. She's one of the original, Planeswalkers. Specifically for the color of, black. Oh, there we go. It's not the one I wanted. I grabbed the wrong one. Fuck. Will it not let me? It does 4. I hit the wrong one. Fuck. We're gonna die. It's not stupid. I grabbed the wrong one. Okay. Like I said, I grabbed the wrong one. We're probably still gonna die. Not that one. Actually, it's okay. I don't know why I'd complain about it. This game is really particular because if you don't get land, you don't get anything. If you get too many cards, it doesn't do you any good either. Then you don't have any land. And this game, the balance on the cards is like... You're gonna end up one way or the other sometimes, and there's nothing you can do about it. Unless you have the right draw cards and stuff in there. Okay. I don't like this either. I think my big problem is I don't have a lot of shrines that start out, like, lower than 3. And we're not really, getting any of the 3 casting cost shrines, or less. I say that and we draw 1. Nice. Put green down. If we get green, we can get the mana shrine, and we'll be able to put out as much mana as we need. Put down black. Gonna do that. That way we can get 4 life. This is my dragon in the corner. They don't have a pet. They destroyed my shrine. I will kill their creature. Oh. This is another problem that I believe in. I believe the game gives me matchups where it's just gonna be crap for me. This is... spot. This card is specifically against my deck, and this seems to happen a lot in Magic, where it's like, oh, here you go, play this deck. I'm playing like a burn deck, and it gives me nothing but people with life decks to fight. I'm like, are you kidding me? There, we've got one of each color. I don't want to wait another turn, I'll burn it. I don't have enough of this color, damn it, I need to wait another turn. Alright, so since I have to wait another turn, I'll let him feel good about himself. It's not gonna hurt me to have this destroyed. Maybe it'll distract him from doing something important. I doubt it. What's this? Oh, he has day-night cycles because of the werewolves. Alright. All your creatures gots to go, because I'm getting my ass kicked. Play this. Play the life gain one. That way we can negate some of that. Pray he doesn't have a haste creature. It's not a haste creature, but it's still bad. I think we have 7 or 8 board wipes in the deck, and we're just gonna die. Like I said, this deck isn't really well defined, and so that's kind of a problem with it. It just kind of does what it does. I'm gonna play one more, and then we are gonna get out of here, everybody, because I still have work. Speaking of work, yikes. Alright, so I'm gonna see if I can become immortal. What's the point of this deck? If I can make it to immortality, we'll win. Not the best odds I've ever seen. Oh look, they have the Black Lotus plant. Doesn't really do a whole lot. Are they not awake yet? Play a... The plant doesn't really do a whole lot. Now we need a green and a black, as far as our manas go. That way we can play Bound of Flourishing, find some other cool shit, work our way towards immortality. Okay. He's gonna play some kind of dragon hordes. Oh, with planeswalkers. Okay, play this. Scry. This is why we need black mana, but we'll come back to that because we just need a mana right now. For fuck's sake. We're only playing that because we have no other options. Yo! How's it going, Voltage? I'm screwed, I need 1 mana. And it's just not here. I'm about to get out of here, unfortunately, because I still have work today. I'm not super excited about it, but hey. For fuck's sake. I'm canceling this match because I actually want to play a match, and here we are, like 6 turns in with no mana. Can't do anything like that except lose. John Cena. That's funny. Okay, maybe. I mean, we have 3 mana. We have 2 cards we don't need, but I'm gonna keep it just because. These are legendary, so we only need 1. And we're up to 4, so we'll get rolling right quick. Thanks for that shout out for Joss. Everybody, if you don't know, go check out Joss. He plays Manat, but he's been playing Lucia, and he's gonna try and get a 29-hit combo. In a ranked match or in a casual match? I guess we'll find out. Oh, it's no problem. Appreciate it either way. Play white. Welcome back. Sorry about the long ad break, but the good news is that only happens once every hour, and it prevents you from having pre-rolls. I had to change it so it would actually fully prevent pre-rolls. I wasn't super excited about it, but anyway, do you play Magic? Alright, so we'll place this down. That way we can start getting our circles and rotations going. Hey, everybody's been there where kitchen table was where it's at, you know what I'm saying? I'm really glad that this game came out. It's given us a lot of flexibility. Alright. So, I'm not getting mana fast enough, and it sucks, because I really need to get mana faster. Probably should have done that thing.
Protect all life, for it is sacred.
Yeah, because I'm just gonna get
Angel's
wrecked.
song is our battle cry.
Oh, that is me getting wrecked. I didn't realize I gave him a double strike. Damn. Any particular color or any particular build? This is the last time I'm gonna try and get this deck going. If it's just not gonna cooperate, there's nothing I can do about it. And another shit hand. We're gonna mulligan this. Stop playing green and white entirely. Why stop playing them entirely? I'm gonna give up this one and hope we get enough for this. That's what I'm shooting for. I play a lot of mono black, preferably. I play a lot of mono black. Find different ways to play green. Like find something tricksy to play green, because you can play green with black, and that's pretty fun if you like delve and stuff, or dredge. Yes, that is a beholder. This is Xanather. Yeah, Wizards of the Coast, the people who bought Dungeons and Dragons, and somehow took them like a million years to put a Dungeons and Dragons related set in Magic. The Dungeons and Dragons set was actually really, really cool with how they did that. You could travel through dungeons, they'd have like different things to do by doing so. Okay. And the abilities and how that set worked was really awesome. I felt the same. Oh no, this was before that. This was before all that. Like, that's really recent compared to them having a Dungeons and Dragons set. Fair. I mean, you can't beat it when you can just go pick up a couple of L's and call it a day, right? Like, oh, I need a mana base. What am I going to use? I'm going to play green. I'm going to play a couple mana dorks. Admittedly, my first 2 decks were goblins. Just mono red goblins. And elves. I mean, nothing against it. Nothing against it. Those were just my first 2 decks because that's what I had a majority of, right? check this out. So this is what our deck does. This is what our deck actually does. It bounces creatures back and forth and causes their enter the battlefield abilities to trigger again. Alright. See, he's gonna, like, kill it and think he's gonna do something. We're just waiting. We need another black mana, and we can move towards, immortality. Or we need one more land. We're gonna tap his creature so he can't attack. And we're gonna play this, and we're gonna scry and see if we can find our land. Oh, we found our land and part of our immortality? Shit, yeah. And then we're gonna gain 3 life. We're gonna do this because we don't need to scry again. And he can attack for all I care, because we've got the setup. We've got the setup on the way. You got rid of our creature, scary. Anyway, you guys are gonna love this. If you haven't seen this. If you have seen this before, check it out. Alright, so we're gonna play this. And he's gonna mill a bunch of cards. And then we're going to play this. Right? And so then it's gonna end turn. And we're gonna play him again. And then we're gonna go here. And we're gonna copy this creature. So now we can't be hit by anything. That isn't, I think it would have to be just like a regular board wipe he would have to do to get rid of us. And now we're one step away from, as close to immortality as you're ever gonna get. And he's got this huge jank pile, by the way. He's got 130 plus cards in his deck. He thinks that's gonna solve his problem. See, this wasn't the creature at the time because there wasn't enough blue on the board. But now he can't do damage to us. Also, we're holding 2 more of these. And, like I said, unless he board wipes, which it looks like he's not trying to. He's just trying to put out everything because he's like, oh, I'm gonna get him to block. We're not gonna block, we're gonna take that. Check it out. We have to ditch 2 cards into the graveyard for everything. What up? And we're gonna play this guy down. This guy gains his life for every land that we throw into the graveyard. This guy says that for every damage we take, we prevent that, but we have to mill twice that many cards. And we're not gonna attack. We're just gonna pull Garuda back and come back out. I am just getting ready to go. I just wanted this deck to actually go off, and it is. Kind of. So he thought I wasn't worried about it because he hasn't seen the deck rotate yet. And like I said, unless he board wipes me, we're perfectly okay. Oops. Give me my deck back, thank you. Place this. Alright. And we'll do it again. We're trying to get it so this becomes a creature so I can start attacking. And it's not really working for us. We are gaining a shit ton of life though. So that's pretty cool. I've got to give it up though. If I can't get to a win condition soon enough. This deck is mainly about becoming immortal. I wasn't expecting to face a person with like 113 cards in here. Yep. Oh, it's gonna ask me if I want to get rid of her? Alright. We're gonna start pumping him up. I can only do it once a turn, unfortunately. Where's all my copies? I feel like there's not. Really? This doesn't have a good mana circle. Yeah, these guys, every time I throw a land into the graveyard, every time I mill one, I gain a life, and every time I attack, or get attacked, these guys do however much damage they do, and it takes my whole deck and dumps it into the graveyard because of Angel of Suffering, which says prevent damage that be dealt to me, as long as I mill twice that many cards. So, every time this guy hits me for 20 cards, like 10, that's 20 cards, that's 22 cards right there, and so he takes my whole deck and dumps it, does no damage to me, shuffles all my land, just like this. Gaia's Blessing triggers, puts my deck back, and gains me like 27 life. And I just need to start getting something better. Let's take that back to his hand just for shits and giggles. I am looking for one of my cards that clones, and it's just not showing up. I'm like, come on, man. Well, it'll activate twice, that's cool. When's 8 supposed to be coming out? Okay, so what's supposed to happen is a clone, like a card that allows me to clone this, and a card that allows me to clone this is supposed to come out. And so I'm supposed to bounce this card like 3 or 4 times, and mill their entire deck into the graveyard. But I might have to concede, because I gotta get out of here. Well, I mean, it's a really pretty looking game already. But they haven't done any beta testing or anything for it, right? Because it's still an alpha. And they haven't had any open alphas either. Do something, guy. This person's name is Guy Farting. Just figured you should know. I wish I had time. Got about 15 minutes for this guy to decide to concede or not, because he's not doing any damage to me, but we both have ridiculous amounts of life. Well, that's the problem. Like, that's the problem. He has 93 cards left in his deck. There we go. Problem solved. He decided he couldn't do shit to me with 93... A couple of things I have to say about his deck. If you have 93 cards in your deck, and you don't have anything to kill somebody who's doing some dumb shit like this, he should have a board wipe. That would get around it. The board wipe only affects creatures on the board, and it doesn't target them directly, which means it gets around 100% of hex. Because it doesn't target me, it usually targets both players, and so as long as there's no targeting, you're hexproof, which is what was making me immortal, because he couldn't target me or my creatures with anything. He had no response to that in 93 cards. He had a 140 card deck. Well, that's the other thing. If you have a 140 card deck, what are you doing without something to help you search for this stuff? All these cards on the board, like, he's got a lot of beef there, but he's got nothing to search through that much. I can't imagine playing a deck with 100 and some odd cards and having no way to find my way through it. Like, it looks like a pretty solid angel deck thing he's got going on. He's got like a couple other random creatures, but even... I don't know what that deck was supposed to do other than crush me with big creatures, but... just a board wipe. They're common nowadays. It's not like you have to find that Wrath of God in that pack from back in the day or something, right? We've got options. Several options. Okay. Oracle of Truth. Nice. They brought a bunch of weird stuff back into this set. It's gonna be cool. Anyway, we're gonna raid out and, find somebody to go hang out with. That way I can, unfortunately, go get ready for work. Hey, thanks. Thank you so much for that sub, Hoop. Appreciate it. You have a good dinner. If you haven't had dinner already, I know I'm running a little bit later today. Thanks for showing up, Final, and Joss, and everybody else who showed up, hung out. Thanks, Zaramaru, for the raid, right? Let's go check out some Street Fighter, cause Weirdo's on. What's he playing? He's fighting a Grandmaster, or yeah, he's fighting a Grandmaster. Let's go check it out. Anyway, have a great night, evening, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are at. We're gonna start the raid. Peace out.